Come with me as I test for my black belt in modern Arnis. My training partner, Miss Athena Land, and my testing partner, Master Tim Warren. And this is my test group, Mark, Tim, Grandmaster Tullis, myself, and Athena. I had my husband come and support me, bring me some beautiful flowers. My mom came to support me, as well as my dad made it. And that was awesome to have the family there. I had my black belt student, Justin Wyan, come up from Brenham. That was awesome. Appreciate his support. And we also had the Shays come out, Carla, and many more sitting out there. I appreciate you guys. Grandmaster Tullis is running the show. I am underneath his wing in modern Arnis. He bows us in and gets us ready. So in modern Arnis, it is a small circle jiu-jitsu type of a martial art, and what that means is it is joint manipulation holds. You are maneuvering with your empty hand, the stick, the knife, whether you're using a combination of all of those. It is joint locks, takedowns, close quarter combat, as well as attacking and defending multiple attackers. So we have center locks and come-alongs where you are manipulating the joints, showing mobility with your footwork and fluidity with combinations, and being able to move from one to the next and flow very well. So when you test for your black belt, you basically have mastered the basics. I have been training in this art for 25 years, just have not tested for my black belt. I think I began my probationary black belt status in 2013, so it's been a minute, and it's been quite a journey under the tutelage of Grandmaster Earl Tullis, so it's been wonderful. And now that I am back here in my homeland, I have been able to train more progressively and get ready for this special, wonderful celebration. Arnis is definitely one of my favorite arts I've ever learned, and I am excited to continue to keep learning throughout. It is not a destination for black belt, it is a journey. It has really helped me in all my martial art styles to be able to see things in a bigger picture, and help with my speed, coordination, and flexibility and agility. Even though I had to work through a couple of injuries in this process, I was able to overcome it with some slight modifications, but nonetheless was excited to perform and showcase skill sets that I had been honing in on over the decades, as well as some new things that I picked up along the way. And so here I have some takeaways with the sticks, some traps, some follow-ups and counters with traditional striking, and controlling the situation. And so we're going to come into some video footage of some live action in just a moment. We have traditional striking, the striking zones 1 through 12, and the variations of those as well, with the positions and the holds. Leading with your lead leg, always keeping the guard up. That's the most important hand. That is the one that you got to watch out for. All right, and so we're doing some stick work. Athena and I, some basic tappy and some blocking. Different feeds, different angles of attack. Checking the hand, slapping off, pulling through, maneuvering, controlling the situation. Going to empty hand, slapping off when someone grabs at you, being able to escape quickly or to manipulate the joints so you can de-escalate the attack. A lot of these moves also work very well for law enforcement and the different come-alongs. Quick, fast takedowns. Wherever the head goes, the body will follow. Working a lot of different center locks, being able to recognize where the pressure points are, where you can inflict the pain so that you can subdue your opponent and be able to escape or to control. Different angles of attack, whether it's the head, the midsection of the body, or the legs. Taking away their weapon. Controlling the weapon follow-up strikes, so you don't fight the same guy twice. I love Arnis. I absolutely love the flow of the stick. It has truly helped me in all my martial arts, like I said before. Even the martial arts that I've had before has helped me with Arnis and vice versa. When people ask me all through the decades, Master Nolte, what's your favorite art? Gosh, you know what? Well, it's definitely Arnis. Not that it's my favorite to teach, it's my favorite to perform and to learn. And it gets complicated with my favorites to know, to teach, to learn, to flow. They're all freaking awesome, but Arnis is my fave. Goes up there with Casey fight method, that's for sure. I definitely like close quarter combat and an advocate for learning self-defense as well as specializing in self-defense throughout my professional career. It's wildly important. I think it's just in my genes. And so we work some empty hand, tappy-tappies and wallies, blows, takeaways, breaking the body down, bringing your opponent to a position where you can control. This is just some highlights of the belt test, which Grandmaster Charles calls celebration. You have your single, double, reverse, and volley, redundas. We're going to work some free flow in just a moment. Being able to control a crowd, flash mob, whatever may be to be prepared. You know, if you don't have a stick around, you got a crowbar, you got a bat, you got a rolled up magazine. You know, your environment, use your environment to your advantage. Arnis definitely has not come with no pain, so no pain, no gain. I've definitely had sustained some injuries over the years with Arnis, and you learn from it. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's definitely a hard art. It's beautiful art, very beautiful, but it is hard. It's one of the hardcore arts. I mean, you are working with a weapon constantly, and it is very physical, and it is very important. And this is a reality self-defense martial art, and derives from the Philippines. The founder creator is the professor Grandmaster Remy Priestess. I did get to learn underneath him before he passed away, as well as all the masters of tappy-tappy. I think with the exception of one that I've never met, but the rest definitely have trained with over the course of the past 25 years and absolutely have loved it. And I've watched them all grow and achieve the heights they have made as well. I definitely love being a martial artist and mixing up the arts. I think it's very, very important to be versatile and to blend your arts together. So we also have empty hand kata, which is choreographed moves, being able to break down a fight piece by piece, and then the bunkai of the kata, which is the interpretation of what you just did. And so I chose to work some pressure points in the upper body as well as the head, and in a moment the lower body as well, and being able to explain that and getting the approval from the big boss. It's been a joy. It's been an awesome ride. And now we time to celebrate. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Love y'all.
Level 12. That's first degree black belt. It's been a long journey for Renee and I.